IPOB demands probe into Buhari's death. Apology to Nnamdi Kanu over impostor allegation. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has declared its detained leader Nnamdi Kanu vindicated. Why? Following recent statement, it confirms long-standing allegations that former President Muhammadu Buhari died in 2017 and was replaced by an impostor. In a statement signed by IPOB spokesperson Comrade Emma Powerful and obtained by Sahara reporters on Monday, the separatist group referenced alleged admission by former presidential spokesman Garba regarding Buhari's death. IPOB insists that this revelation validates Kanu's controversial prophecy dating 8 years back. Well, I also kind of suspect, though it's hard to really be sure that Buhari died in 2017 or he just died now or there's an imposter there. But when Garba Shehu came outside and started saying something about that time when they said the president could not come to the office, that they had to lie, that it was rat invasion. So it's because rats invaded his office, that is why. When he came outside and said this, I started suspecting that something has happened to Buhari, since they already announced that he was sick and they said Shetima has gone to visit him and all of that. I was skeptical that maybe something is wrong. Why is this one confessing? Why are you telling us? Who asked you question? Nobody asked you question. Why are you telling us about a rat invasion? And then we now heard that he's dead. So what are you trying to tell us? Are you trying to tell us that was it during that time that you lied about the rat invasion that probably this man has died, and then people are just deciding to announce it to us now? Or maybe it was the imposter that just lied. Or I don't know, anything that it is, we don't know, because this country, we are obviously living a lie. They are always telling us lies. We don't even know which one to believe. Anything that comes out of that Garba Shehu mouth now, people should not believe it. It explained that in 2017, Kanu publicly claimed that President Buhari had died in a London hospital and was replaced by a body double, an allegation dismissed at the time by the Nigerian government as ridiculous. According to IPOB, Kanu's assertion led to his persecution, including Operation Python Dance, a military exercise which IPOB alleged targeted him for elimination. In his statement, IPOB demanded answers about governor's decision allegedly taken in Buhari's name after 2017. Even his wife at that time said, this man that came back from UK is not my husband. And then she moved out of the house. There was a journalist that posted then that, Buhari had died in the hospital. Somebody came over, what did they call his name? Came over and is not allowing Aisha Buhari to enter to see her husband and all of that. So the thing is just get a CB. He said, who signed billions in his name, who traveled abroad to negotiate arms deals and treaties, who contested in 2019, who was inaugurated in 2019 and moved around with a different air structure and signature, the group queried. IPOB described the situation as a national hoax of historic proportions, accusing Nigerian authorities of criminal deception and electoral fraud. The group also criticized what it views as a lack of accountability. The group said Nigerians were not merely misled but criminally defrauded, and called for an investigation into all actions taken in the name of the late president. IPOB further demanded apologies to Kanu, whom it described as the oracle of the Most High God. The statement said, "Recall that in 2017, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, long before he was kidnapped, tortured and illegally renditioned, declared without equivocation that Muhammadu Buhari died in 2017 and in a London hospital, and that what was being paraded thereafter was an impostor. That was the reason why the then APC government, led by the late Abba Kyari and Abubakar Malami, launched Operation Python Dance to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He called the secrecy surrounding the demise of Buhari in 2017 a monumental fraud. Of course, it's going to be a fraud if truly he died in 2017 and they are just announcing it to us now. A national masquerade and was laughed at, vilified, mocked by rented saboteurs, and even called mad by supposed intellectuals who could barely pass a simple facial recognition test or more. Now, precisely 2 years after the expiration of the second term of Buhari, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu predicted, the truth has stumbled in wearing boots. Nigerians are only now being told that Buhari is dead. How convenient. Well, they said he's sick, even though we did not see his pictures of where he was sick in the hospital. But we are going to believe in Noni. What do we do? We are going to take it like that, Noni. Let us be clear, the world owes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an apology, not just for doubting him, but for persecuting him for telling a truth their cowardice could not stomach. A truth so potent it terrified Aso Rock more than any armed rebellion ever could. We ask, who signed billions in his name, who traveled abroad to negotiate armed deals and treaties? Nigerians were not only lied to, they were criminally defrauded by their own government. Elections were conducted in the name of a man who, by their own admissions, was no longer alive. This is no longer a constitutional crisis. It is a national hoax of historic proportions. In Sena claims, heads will roll. In Nigeria, it is business as usual. Garba Shehu'S has confessed. Where is DSS? Really? That man that came outside to lie and said he was the one that formulated a lie that rats invaded the president's villa. Really, you should be arrested because we are living a lie in this country. I'm telling you, we are really, really living a lie. To those who mocked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today is a good day to bow your heads in shame and seek forgiveness. Not from us, but from the truth you tried so hard to bury. The oracle of the Most High God, whom you called a madman, has been vindicated by the very system that conspires to silence him. If you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, stand up, because you are in the presence of a man whose courage to speak the truth has now become divine revelation. Nigeria, the mask has finally slipped. What will you do now? What are we going to do? I don't know. I didn't doubt. I really did not really doubt like that. But it is really, we are really living a lie. Even people are saying that it is because Tinubu knows about that secret. That, what's it called? Buhari has died since 2017 or 2018. That is why he was so confident that he was going to win. And that was why I was saying, Emilokon, because he knows the secrets. And so if they are not going to vote for him or let him in, like he's going to expose that secret to the whole world. So that was why he was so confident that he was going to win this 2023 election and all of that. I don't know. It's just so sad that we are being lied to in this country and we don't even know what is real or fake. It is well. My listeners, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. See you some other time. Bye.